And now we will check, as chief officer on board, we are in charge to check the draft of the vessel. So that is our duty, to check whether the vessel is loaded or underload, overload. So as you see, you cannot see the draft marks because too much ice, but the draft in the rudder is there. This kind of vessel, Japanese ship rudder is zero. Even on a Japanese ship, rudder is zero. That is the first number of the frame, zero. Going to up and going to forward, it seems like the reference. So now the vessel draft is 78642. Eight six four two six two six five, about 565. So as you see guys, there is no marks, only the line, only the line. But the line is 10 centimeter. The height of the line is 10 centimeter and the gap is also 10 centimeter. So this draft marks is apply the correction of 6.80 meters from the rudder, as I said, reference zero. So the draft marks is about, if you see number 2, that was 6 meters below. So 6, 8, 6, 8, about 570, about 570 meters, 5.50. So that is the reading from the rudder zero correction. But if you like to read on the 6.0 draft marks forward, it's okay, but you need to apply the what we call the draft correction. Now the very important draft marks as chief officer, to calculate the cargo or the stability of the ship, for the cargo quantity, loaded or discharged, is the midship marks, because Rich's marks is the reference of the calculation. So this is the what we call midship mark. It's a midship mark. So our vessel is, there is two kinds of correction, as you said. As you said, 7.60, and the other side is from 6 to 8 meters up. The correction on the from the center line of the ship, this is what we call the decline. Decline must be in line with the plension mark. This is the Encke class. So from the center of the decline to the distance of the first reading 7.6 is the correction is negative 0.25, and the distance correction from the plension mark gold line mark going up to 8 meters is negative 1.05 in this vessel specification. Now we will check the draft. Draft now is about due to us ice cover the draft marks, but about the thickness of the ice about 10 meters, so the draft reading is 530, about 530. So as you see the hole, you would see that what is the purpose of the hole. The hole is designed for the deck drainage, that is deck drainage. Why you see line name ice and a diamond, a cone ice? This vessel is class with IS class. So that is the represent of ice line and the cone. Now we will proceed to the forward draft marks. So as I said, to complete the calculation, the vessel must have of draft marks, forward draft marks, and the midship draft marks. So now we proceed to the forward. So to read the draft forward and aft in order to get the vessel, what is the trim? The trim aft marks minus forward marks positive, meaning trim by the stern. But if aft draft marks is lowest to the forward draft marks, meaning trim by the head. So in this case, you see, this case as you see, the drop is about 5 meters. So that is 5 meters. The extended length of the vessel is, that is what we call the bulbous bow. And the straight line from the bulbous bow is, that is the perpendicular reference, same as in the rudder. So this is minus 1.6 correction. So correction from the perpendicular marks to the draft marks. So as you see, there is a symbol white. There is a design of the bulbous bow for any identification, and this X with circle is the thruster. We have both thruster forward. So as you see, this is the hose pipe, the bell mouth of the hose pipe. This is a rudder, anchor. This anchor, this is a part of anchor is the fluke, the arm, the head. So that's it. This is a part of anchor. We have both two anchor. So as if you ask the specification of the anchor, we need to see the shapes particular, because there you can see the characteristic of both anchors. How long port and starboard, it must not be the same, but mostly not the same, but probably the same in some vessels. So as you see now, there is ice melting surrounded by my ship. So that's it. So the draft is trimmed by the stern, because we see, as I said before ago, the forward aft is, and the rudder is zero correction, is 5.70. So 70 is above the 6, head of the 6. So 2468, so 246 top is 70. So now the drop forward is 505. aim, the aim is top of the aim and bottom of the aim is 10 centimeter.
Naglagay pa sila ng kargada.
So that is 0.5. So 0.5. So I mean trim by the stern guys.